Hey guys!
Yo, what's going on? What's going on? Family, Big and Skip Podcast family, welcome. We are back with another episode of the Big Skip Podcast. I'm Big, cuz of G in the background. Skip gonna pull up in a minute. He coming. Don't worry. He'll be here.
Rainy day schedule, you know.
Rainy day schedule. Things happen, but he on his way. He gonna be here. G, what's poppin', man?
Man, what's going on, man? Happy New Year,
Happy
everybody.
New Year. It's been a long time, man.
I don't think I've been here since the New Year, man. How's everybody doing? You know what I mean?
Hey, man. Things have been, you know what? Things have been lovely.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna lie. You know, things have been tore down, but getting back lovely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
So, man, like, you know, got some shit in play. You feel what I'm saying? Should be executed real soon. So, man, everything is going good right now.
Yeah, y'all,
so, you know.
Y'all know the vibes. It's still Recess LR. We still slinging the gear out here. My cousin still got still the fashion guru.
You feel me? Street style is no weirdo shit.
Nah, no weirdo shit.
Hey.
We still slinging it. We still doing what we do, and we still talking sports.
Definitely.
So, I want to start off with a discussion that I'm sure Skip gonna have something to say when he get here.
Oh yeah.
But I want to start off with a discussion. So, it's March. About a month ago, at Staples Center. You know us. Of course, we from LA. We still call it Staples. We don't call it crypto.
Yeah.
We don't call it crypto. We call it Staples.
That ain't gonna never be the name.
But Kobe Bryant, rest in peace to my GOAT, Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
He got a statue outside the arena.
I know you've been already.
You already know I've been. Yeah. I already been. Of course I did. Seen it in person. Beautiful statue.
Yeah, it looks. I've seen it from the pictures and the videos. It looks very beautiful.
But he finally got his statue, and it got revealed that he's going to get 3 statues, which he deserves it. It'll be a statue.
Hell yeah.
The first one of him, the 81-point game. The second one will be him and his daughter or whatever. And he'll get a third one with the number 24. The first one was number 8.
For real.
A conversation came up that got a lot of heat wave.
Yeah, what is it?
And I just want your opinion on it. I'm gonna get his opinion on it when he get here.
Yeah.
I don't know why the media does this, but they do this.
Yeah, you know, it's the media.
LeBron James.
Yes.
Does he deserve a statue outside of Staples Center?
And
let's be honest. Let's have an honest discussion.
Yeah, the honest discussion is, I really don't know. Because to be real, it's like he's retiring here, but has he been a Laker very long? And do he stand next to the? Now in his career, he's standing next to anybody.
Yeah, we talk about as a Laker.
Unless LeBron James can bring 2 more championships.
Before you finish your thought, let's make that clear, people. We talking about LeBron James as a Laker. Because I know some people going to see this and be like, you hating what you do. No. We're talking about LeBron James as a Laker. Like Jesus said.
Yeah.
LeBron James in his career stand next to anybody.
Yes.
Next to Jordan, next to Kareem, next to Magic, next to Kobe, anybody in his career.
Facts.
But as a Laker, this is what we're talking. Go ahead.
Yeah, as a Laker, unless he can pull 2 more championships out of this situation, I mean, nah, you feel what I'm saying? Because it's about the banners over here, and LeBron, you got championships, and you done made a statement everywhere you went. Cleveland, Miami, but compared to the Lakers, it ain't a big enough statement to me.
Okay, I like that answer. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna piggyback off of what you said.
Yeah,
I don't think LeBron James has done enough as a Laker to get a statue. Now, in Cleveland, done deal.
Yeah.
If Cleveland don't
statue should ever be there.
If Cleveland don't give LeBron a statue, they need to burn that city down.
Burn the city down.
Miami, we could discuss that because he did win 2 chips there. His prime was Miami, but that was Dwayne Wade's city.
Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, like he
was the best. He was the best player on those teams.
For real. And he changed the NBA being going to
Miami.
Yeah,
he did. So that could be discussed.
Yes.
As a Laker, let's talk about what he's done as the Laker, right?
Yeah.
Since he's been with the Lakers, the positive stuff.
Yeah.
He passed Jordan on the scoring list.
That's still all individuals.
Right. Then he passed Kobe on the scoring list. Then he passed Karl Malone on the scoring list. Then he passed Kareem on the scoring list. Tonight, he's going to become the first player to ever score 40,000 points.
Correct.
Like, if he don't get 9 points tonight, he needs to retire now.
He could have did that anywhere.
I feel you. That's very true. He's won 1 chip here. Only been to the finals once. Won 1 chip.
He could have done that anywhere.
He has done that in the other 2 places.
Exactly.
Here's why I'm going to pump the brakes on LeBron James getting a statue here.
True. I'm agree.
Because like you said, it's about banners with the Lakers. It's about banners.
Yeah.
You look at all the people that got statued. The only person at Staples that got a statue that didn't win the banner, I'm talking about basketball players. I'm not talking about I'm not talking about Oscar De La Hoya and Luke Robitaille.
Yeah, no, we talking about basketball.
We talking about basketball.
Yeah.
Elgin Baylor
Yeah.
didn't win a championship. But the year the Lakers won a championship in 72,
Yeah.
Elgin Baylor got hurt and was forced to retire.
Right.
Jerry West got one.
Yeah. But,
He only got one chip.
But look how long
but he's
they were
the
Lakers.
Yeah, look how long they both were Lakers.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about LA Lakers.
Yes,
not,
LA Lakers.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Jerry West only got one ring, right?
Yeah.
But Jerry West is the logo.
Yeah, he is the logo.
You're gonna give the logo
he's
a
known
statue.
for playing in Los Angeles.
Mr. Clutch.
Elgin Baylor is known as playing in Los Angeles.
Right.
So
let's continue. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah.
Got 5 rings here.
Right.
Come on, man. Greatest center of all time.
Right.
Come on.
Right.
Magic Johnson. He got 5 rings here.
on, man.
Come on. Greatest point guard of all
Showtime
time.
Lakers.
Showtime.
When you speak the Lakers,
You think 80s Lakers
think,
Showtime, you think Magic and Kareem.
You gonna
Period.
think of that,
Point blank.
Facts.
Shaq. Come on.
Come on now.
Come on, man.
You know it.
Do we need to talk about why Shaq got a statue?
No,
Come on, man. Come on, man.
You know where the legacy started? Where it was made in the West Coast.
Yeah,
On the Lakers.
Mm-hmm. Three chips, 3 MVPs,
Yes.
most dominant ever.
Man, come on,
He
man.
became that with the Lakers.
Yes, he did.
Kobe Bryant. I
Come
rest
on.
my case.
We already know from the beginning to end.
I rest my case.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
So
Yeah.
we just named off Elgin Baylor,
Yeah.
Jerry West,
Yes.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar,
Yes.
Magic Johnson,
Yes.
Shaquille O'Neal,
Yes.
Kobe Bryant.
Yes.
We named off 6 Hall of Famers.
Yes.
When you think of them, you think Lakers.
Yes.
You think championships.
True.
Multiple outside of
True.
Jerry West.
True.
But you think long-term Lakers, Hall
Yes.
of Fame greats,
True.
Laker greats.
True.
LeBron James, Hall of Famer.
Yes.
100%. He's going to get in unanimous.
Easy.
All-time great. Arguably the greatest of all time.
Easily.
Right?
It's facts.
But his legacy, where was it made?
Nah.
I don't think it's when
It was
LeBron
made in
James came to the Lakers.
Cleveland. It was made in Miami.
Right.
He was already
When
LeBron
thank
James
you.
when he got to
Thank
the
you.
Lakers.
When he came to the Lakers, he was already LeBron James. He was already a great.
Yes.
He didn't have to come to the
Right.
Lakers
No.
to become
No.
what he's become. He was already there.
Only thing he's been doing as a Laker is showing longevity.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it. Can't argue with him when it comes to
Even
longevity.
if he would have retired after he played at Cleveland the last championship, he'd be going to the
He's
Hall of
going
Fame.
to the Hall of
already.
Fame. He's still going to be in the discussion with with the greats.
With the greats, for
Top
sure.
5 all
So
time,
all
maybe the
this
greatest.
is the fact that he's showing that he can play at a high level. But guess what? He would have been playing at a high level in Cleveland.
No matter where
like
he
this.
went.
He didn't play in Miami high
Exactly.
level like this. It's just LeBron James is different when it comes to that.
That's
But
it.
when it comes to the Lakers, like I said, when I think of LeBron James, I'm not gonna think of Lakers. I'm gonna think of Cleveland and Miami, and because like I said, he what he did in Cleveland can't be touched.
Exactly.
Them championships at Miami at his prime can't be touched. He haven't done anything more amazing but show his longevity here as a Los Angeles Laker. And like I said, it's the banners. When you compare yourself to the Los Angeles Lakers, Cleveland, you can win one championship and be
It's
on
Cleveland.
and Miami, you can win 2. But you can't come in here and win one championship with Los Angeles Lakers and you playing and to be real, you're gonna play less years as a Laker than as you're gonna play as in Cleveland and anything else. Because to be real, how many?
So he played. So no, he's played more. He's been in LA longer than he's been in Miami.
Oh yeah, but
He's
the impact,
done more in Miami than he's
it's
done
the
in
impact.
LA.
It's the impact. What I would say with the Los Angeles Lakers is this is a team where it's about championships. Ain't no time to figure your shit out, get your shit together.
Nah,
we already
here,
on there.
win.
You just adding on to what hell already been established.
And then another thing that I want to point out when it comes to that. All right, let's talk LeBron James for a minute. Let's go back to the beginning.
Yeah.
When LeBron James got drafted in 2003, he went to Cleveland.
Yeah.
You go to Cleveland, you walk into what's the name of the arena at the time? I think it was called Gund Arena or Richfield Coliseum, whatever it's
you
called.
would know it.
Whatever it was called. You walk into that arena, you look up. What do you see? You don't see no banners up there.
Nothing.
You don't see no banners up there.
Nothing.
You barely see retired Mark Price, Brad Daugherty,
Nothing.
John Williams, Larry Nance, and that's it.
history
Maybe.
there.
You don't see history
He
up
made
there.
their whole economy.
So then you come to Miami.
Yes.
They got one banner because Dwayne Wade, Shaq, and them got it.
Exactly.
You may think of their history. They had Tim
Exactly.
Hardaway,
Exactly.
Alonzo Mourning.
They
You
had
know what I
some
mean?
really good
Steve
players.
Smith, some
Yes.
good players.
In Miami Beach.
But you don't see that history
no
of
history.
winning
No.
because they only got one.
And he added to 2.
He added to that, exactly.
Yeah, so it's like they got 3 because of LeBron James.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
You
That's
come to
part of
LA.
history forever.
But then 2018, you come to LA.
Yeah.
You sign that contract.
True.
Opening night 2018, you
Right.
played Portland,
Right.
and then your first home game
Right.
at Staples.
Right.
You look up and you see those retired jerseys. You see Chick Hearn, microphone retired. You see all them damn banners. And it's like, this shit different.
No, it's way different.
This shit different, bro.
It's not the
This
same.
ain't, I ain't gonna win. I ain't gonna come win one championship and be the savior of the city.
Hell nah.
Because even if the Lakers,
to be to top to even be the greatest Laker, you gotta win 6.
you gotta win 6. Because
You know what
Magic
I'm
got 5 here.
And Kobe
Kareem got 5 here. Kobe got 5 here.
And look, and they all got 5.
They got 5 here.
Yeah.
These is GOATs.
Right.
And they won
Lakers.
5 here.
Right.
And they beat the Celtics.
Yes.
That's how you submit your legacy as a
True.
Laker.
True,
You got to
true,
win
true,
multiple
true.
chips, and you got to beat the Celtics.
How many championships LeBron James got?
He got 4.
4.
He got 4.
Okay, yeah, like I said, 4.
Mhm.
And like I said, them are statements there. Adding one on to the Lakers, how many they had before? 18.
Got 16 before. So now they got 17.
1 on to 16.
Yeah,
Come on,
that's-
man.
like say LeBron James came to LA, he joined the Clippers.
Yeah.
You win a championship with the Clippers.
I ain't gonna lie, that would have been a better
Bro,
move. First of all, if you win one championship with the Clippers, they better put your face on.
Let me tell you like
this.
this. So we know the Clippers moving into their new arena
Yes,
next
yes,
year,
yes,
right?
yes, yes.
LeBron James won if he joined the Clippers and win a championship with them,
Yeah.
before they even open the doors, there's a statue.
Exactly.
There's a statue of him outside of
Yeah.
the arena.
Yeah, exactly. For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I don't want people to be like, y'all hating on LeBron.
Nah. ain't
Nobody's hating on
Hell
LeBron
nah.
James.
Everybody know LeBron James my favorite player. To me, I think he's the greatest player of all time.
Yeah,
Kobe Bryant is my favorite player, but yeah, but yeah, my favorite player of all time. But LeBron James to me is the greatest player of all time. So ain't no hate from LeBron. Me ever.
Exactly. There's
You know
no
what I'm saying?
hate towards LeBron
Never.
James. He's earned the respect that he deserves. It's just that as a Laker, again, I feel like he got to do more. Like I get it.
Yes.
Congratulations for breaking the all-time scoring record and becoming the first to ever get 40,000. That's not no small feat
Heck, man.
because that record Kareem had stood for years.
For years, bro.
That record stood for almost 40 years.
40 years.
The record stood for almost 40 years,
years,
and
like I
LeBron
said.
came and broke it.
And broke it.
You know what I mean?
But you didn't break that as a Laker. You broke that as individually who LeBron James is.
Right.
You would have broke that record anyway.
No matter where he would
And
win,
to
he
be
would have got the
real,
40,000.
To be real, in a team with a less market of a chance of winning, he'd have broke that probably last year. Because he would have had to score more points.
Exactly.
You
He
know what
would
I'm
have
saying?
broke
For
it
real,
sooner.
though. So he really would have broke it sooner. He
Yeah.
would have passed everybody sooner, standing in a place where a market he wasn't winning. You get what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
I
So
agree
to
with
be
that
real,
100%.
it would have happened anywhere for LeBron James.
I
But
agree
as
with
a
that.
Laker, you feel me? All these stats, the records he breaking has nothing with him being a Laker. It's just individual. You
I
know
agree
what I'm
with
saying?
that.
For
I agree
real,
with that
though.
100%.
Like if LeBron James would have came here and won 6 goddamn championships, now you
Now
got
you ain't got no choice.
what do
You ain't no
say?
choice.
You got to say they're arguably the
And
greatest player
mind
of all
you-
time and the greatest Laker of all
And
time.
mind you, this is a
Yes.
Kobe guy.
Yes, exactly.
LeBron James come here and win 6.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
You don't argue with the numbers,
Come
Joe.
on,
You
man.
always facts over feelings
Come
when
on,
it comes to
man.
this sports shit,
Come on,
for sure.
man.
You feel what I'm saying?
Come
So,
on, man. I
yeah.
can't say nothing about that.
Nah, you can't.
I can't say nothing
Can't
about
say nothing
that.
about that at all.
I can't say nothing
You
about
feel me?
that. So,
For real.
have you been watching basketball?
Yeah, I have been watching.
So what you think about what's been happening? First of all,
All right,
first
what
of all,
about it? Uh-huh.
that whack ass All-Star game.
That was the worst shit I've ever seen. You know what I'm saying? For real. I think, like I say, man, that people don't have the same emotion, the same feeling, the same. It's like, now this kind of argues to what Finn be saying, the love of the game. You get what I'm
the
saying?
love of the
Like,
game,
for real.
I believe, is definitely gone.
Yeah, because ain't no way it would have ever been like this back in the day.
No.
All-Star games was taken very fucking
Absolutely.
serious.
Absolutely.
It was not a Globetrotter show.
Here's what I don't understand about the All-Star game, right? Is we can unanimously, agree. We can unanimously agree. Who took the All-Star game serious? Kobe.
Yes.
Took it more serious than anybody.
Anybody.
Kobe. And I mean more than Jordan.
Yeah, he did.
Took it more serious than
Yeah,
anybody.
he didn't take it. Yeah, he don't play.
Right. So we have these Kobe disciples.
Yes.
We got Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yes.
We got Jason Tatum.
Yes.
We got Kyrie Irving.
Yes.
We got Devin Booker.
Yes.
We got Trey Young.
Yes.
These are Kobe disciples.
So are.
All of them was in the All-Star game.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your man, Ant Edwards.
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yeah. Ain't gonna lie.
Like LeBron is 39 years
Right.
old.
And that-
I expect him to.
And that's something that Draymond Green said on his podcast.
Yes.
He was like, Anthony Edwards do got the possibility to be one of the greatest players of this generation.
Yeah.
He said to be the man of the league, you got to do the stuff that the face of the league would do.
Yeah.
And the face of the league would go off in the All-Star game and give a fuck about the All-Star game.
Yeah, fuck it. I don't care if y'all playing
face of the league.
I'm coming out.
They say being the man of the NBA is way more about your face being out there than actually playing.
Right.
He say, yeah, we all got to do press.
Yeah.
Stephen Curry got to do an extra 15 minutes of press.
Absolutely, because he's Stephen Curry.
That's part of being the face of the NBA.
Him and LeBron are still the faces of the league.
It's part of being the face of the NBA. So Anthony Edwards, it's the other shit that's going to make you
extra
the face of the NBA.
Exactly.
Like, once again, I always tell people, Michael Jordan's legacy stands so long because of all the shit around him besides the basketball.
Exactly.
No takeaway from his skill, but Gatorade, Nike, his bald head, all this shit right here is made up the persona to make him the face of the NBA. The logo for him dunking like this.
Yeah.
All that was part of him always being out there, going to the dream teams, always showing this, doing all this shit like that, making a cartoon, doing all this shit. That's what makes you the face of a brand, because it's still a company.
Yeah.
For real. So the president always got to come out front and always got to give more than all the rest of the workers.
And I think that's where LeBron took that and carried it because he understood the assignment.
He did understand.
And the only reason why they gave it to him is because we're not going to get into the Kobe
everybody
situation.
know what it is. We know it didn't get.
Yeah, we're not going to get into the Kobe
situation. We know what happened.
Yeah, we're not going to get into that because Kobe was the one that was supposed to carry that torch. And on the court, he did.
He did.
But as far as him being the face, we could say Kobe was the face because we know.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. These young people are showing that it's really just a job to them.
Yeah, it's all it is. It's a job, get money, and go do other shit that don't matter.
And you're right. And I'm not mad at them for
not at all.
But if you want to be the face of this league, you got to represent this company.
Absolutely.
And you got to represent this company just more than how being good at basketball. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Because like I said, John Morant, they were trying to make you the face of the league. But
Zion.
You want to be they want to be shoot 'em up, bang bang, and you want to go ahead and impregnate all the porn stars in the world. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on,
for real
guys,
though,
what
come on,
doing,
man.
man?
Remember, this is a representation of a brand, man.
Exactly.
You're representing the NBA, and that shit does not look good when it comes to representing your job.
That part,
it is a job.
So I think we got into a point where we need to. Well, not we. I'm talking about where the NBA needs to do something when. And no disrespect to the 3-point contest.
Yeah.
No disrespect at all.
Right.
But there was a time where the 3-point contest was not the best contest.
Yeah.
It was not the best.
Yeah. True.
It was not the best.
True.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So there was a time where it wasn't the best.
Facts.
The 3-point contest has become the best contest of the All-Star weekend because that's the contest that's taken the most serious. You know what I mean? This dude keep calling me. I don't know why he just checked his text message.
Right.
Like I told him what the information is.
Right.
We live. That's what we do. Don't worry about it.
Right, for real.
But we live. But yeah, go ahead. Let me talk to the people for a minute. There's a time where the All-Star game, people came for the game itself. People came for the dunk contest. People came for the 3-point shootout, but we knew that the 3-point shootout was the third event of the three. If you had to rank them, it was the dunk contest, it was the game itself, and it was a 3-point shootout. Or some people may say it was the game, then the dunk contest, then the 3-point shootout. Another thing that I want to get into, and we're going to get into this when my guys get here, is Stephen A. Smith. They asked him the weekend after the Monday after the All-Star game about the dunk contest. We all know that the dunk contest it fell off. It fell way off. The dunk contest had guys in it, Mac McClung from the G League, things of that nature, that, while he's a good dunker and everything, he's a G Leaguer, What's up, Skip?
What's up, everybody?
So joining in the conversation, we're talking about All-Star Weekend. And I'm talking about how the All-Star Weekend, people used to look forward to the game, the dunk contest, and the 3-point shootout. All-Star Weekend has become a case where the 3-point shootout is the only thing we look forward to because that's the only thing people the players take serious.
I totally agree. And since we're on the subject of that, that goes back to what we've been talking about throughout this whole time in the journey of, allegedly the players supposed to be more skilled, supposed to have a bigger bag, but it's like, okay, when all of us were children, you seen players in the NFL and the NBA and MLB stay with one team for their career because it was more loyalty between the players and the owners. When the owners became more business oriented, the players is like, well, I'm not going to go out here to the Olympics or to the All-Star game and give my all and get hurt, and then y'all screw me over and not want to pay me my money. So it's a double-sided coin. Like, I think the product is trash. Like you said, the three-point contest and the skills competition is the best part. The dunk competition, we've seen this before. We've seen this before in the late 90s where it got stale and they excommunicated that shit for a while. Kobe Bryant or Brent Barry was the last dunk winner. And then Vince Carter and T-Mac and franchise brought it back. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then after that, it died again. And then Josh Smith brought it back. This always happens with the dunk contest.
Mm-hmm. So, Stephen A. Smith, the Monday after, I was about to get into that. Yeah. They asked him what's wrong with the dunk contest.
What y'all think?
No. Hold on.
Go ahead.
I'm going to tell y'all what he said. Then let's talk. Okay. Stephen A. Smith said, and I quote, "The reason why the dunk contest is not what it is because LeBron James never did a dunk contest. And because of that, superstars don't feel like they have to do the dunk contest."
He's an in-game dunker.
Now y'all chime in.
LeBron James is an in-game dunker.
I agree with that.
He got boost. He tall. He hella athletic. Yeah. I don't want to seem like I'm coming and slandering this man. He's an NBA player. True. Blah blah blah. But he's not like. How can I put it? You have other players that got more like pizzazz, more flair, more like
creativity.
Yeah.
All of that. You feel me?
Fact, but remember, it's just about the representation of it. Even if he's not the best dunker, the fact that LeBron James, if LeBron James is in it, you get what I'm saying? Like,
okay. Let me take that back. 2003.
What if he loses?
Hold on. It's not gonna matter. But let me take that back. 2003. All-American, McDonald's All-American dunk contest. Yeah. LeBron James won that contest because he was in it. Yeah. Or high school, whatever it was. Yeah. But he won it. Yeah. There was a part in that dunk contest that somebody brought up, and I remember this. Because when he brought it up, I was like, damn, they did do that. Right. When LeBron James started, he did his dunks. The arena went crazy. Yeah. Then LeBron James did some dunk, and they started booing him. Yeah. So it's like,
his ego.
Does LeBron James remember that?
Maybe.
A lot of these athletes' egos is fragile.
It could be his ego.
Because
I can't say it's his ego because who have more hate than LeBron James?
No, this is what I mean.
So I don't think it's his ego. I think LeBron James
used to being coddled.
I think LeBron James has learned how to cut off outside noise since probably the age of 15, 16 years old. I remember that documentary that had of the kids where he's a kid walking in a place and he said, "Fuck you, LeBron." Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because the world gave him a Hummer. Like, I think LeBron James, and if you watch The Shop, LeBron James really don't give a fuck what people think. Remember he said, y'all can talk about me and this, but you gotta go back to your regular life.
That's after they lost in Miami.
But what I'm saying is, he don't give a fuck about the outside noise. So maybe he just know that maybe he's a sore loser. Now, he's a sore fucking loser.
Definitely a sore loser.
Now, that's probably why he don't get a dunk contest, because he don't have
to. You don't remember when he got dunked on in that Nike summer camp and he took the tape?
I don't remember that.
He took the... This was like maybe
they say it happened
a while ago.
No,
this was a while ago. This was like between like maybe early Miami or end of.
Now remember, this is what they say. You don't know. You don't know this for sure.
For pro athletes, especially the athletes of today, are used to being finessed and getting their way.
I agree with that.
So with that being said, that comes with a fragile ego. That comes with entitlement. That comes with wanting the spotlight, wanting to shine. Being jealous and envious of another nigga. This is the reason why no other stars want to play with LeBron. It ain't because LeBron ain't great. It's because, let's just take D-Lo, for example. I'm a Laker fan. He's a Laker fan. He's just a basketball fan. D-Lo, on another team, would get to be a true point guard. He's going to get to handle the ball, get other guys involved. On the Lakers, like he said out his mouth, on the Lakers, I have to be a hooper. Because guess what? LeBron is ball dominant. He's going to touch the ball because he's LeBron. And then AD is going to get the ball.
But
so after that, it's everybody else.
Well, D'Lo has figured it out this year. Yeah. He's been playing. I think this is the best I've ever seen D'Angelo Russell play. ever.
Me too.
But I want to get back to something that me and Hill was talking about before you got here.
Yeah.
Kobe got his statue.
Yeah. This first one.
His first one of the 3 that he getting. You know all the other Lakers that have statues outside of Staples. Does LeBron James deserve a statue outside of Staples Center?
Absolutely not.
Why do you say that?
We all agree.
Mind you, we all agree. But I want to know why you...
I'm going to say that he doesn't deserve his jersey retired as a Laker. He doesn't deserve a statue. Can I finish? Can I finish? He only deserves to have a statue and his jersey retired as a Cavalier. He don't deserve that in Miami. He don't deserve that in Miami because that is Wade County.
No, listen.
This is Kobe's country. This is hear me out. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
He's from Cleveland. He's an Ohio boy.
Okay.
So I feel like if they're gonna, and I'm not saying it's to shade him, I'm saying
is from
if you're gonna
Michigan.
If Kobe spent 20 years,
I got something for that.
Kobe spent 20 years as a Laker.
Yes, true.
Dwayne Wade, even though he left and went to Chicago and Cleveland for that time, he's known as the Miami Heat. He has his statue retired outside, and most of the players that have their jersey retired for the Heat were like almost damn near lifer Heat. He's not a lifer Laker. He's not a lifer Heat.
All right.
So with that being said, I feel like if you're gonna give LeBron a monument and immortalize him, it should be in Ohio.
I agree with you 1,000,000% on the statue part. He should get a statue in Cleveland, only Cleveland. I agree with that 100%. The jersey retirement part, he's going to get his jersey retired as a Laker, as a Heat, and as a Cav. Shaq just got his jersey retired in Orlando. His jersey's already retired at Staples. It's already retired in Miami.
He deserves one of the Lakers.
He deserved one in all 3 places.
Yeah, he was a factor there.
All right.
See, reason
when
why
you first, I'm gonna ask both of y'all, not just because we live
here.
When you first think of Shaquille O'Neal, you don't think of Orlando Magic.
No, I think Lakers.
Right.
When he was dominant. But I also
he was dominant with Lil Penny.
But I also think you're right. When I think of Shaq, the first thing that comes to my mind is when he dominated as a Laker, 3-time Finals MVP.
Yeah.
I also remember him in Orlando when this dude was slimmer and dominating.
Yes.
And him and Penny went to the finals.
I think that your jersey should be retired anywhere where you was a factor at.
That's a difference.
Jersey retirement.
And LeBron was a factor in all 3 places.
If that's the case, Carmelo deserves to have his jersey retired as a Knick.
He does.
They got a number issue.
I agree.
They got a number issue.
They do. I agree. He deserves
to be retired as a Nugget.
I agree with that 100%. But he won't because of Nikola Jokic. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yes. That's jerseys. We're talking jerseys. We're not talking about statues.
Yes.
So y'all don't think Melo deserves a statue, or y'all don't think he did enough to warrant that?
I don't think he did enough to warrant a statue.
What about Steph and KD?
Steph deserves a statue in Golden State.
Yeah.
KD's not getting a statue anywhere.
Yeah.
Because he didn't stay anywhere long enough.
He didn't stay anywhere long enough. You feel me?
He won 2 championships with Golden State.
If he'd have won at OKC,
you can say that for LeBron. He hood hop too.
No,
LeBron won where he went, and LeBron was a factor everywhere he went. Yeah. And he was like, listen, we was talking about that.
Yeah.
LeBron spent 8 years of his career in Cleveland. Was it 8? I'll take that back. LeBron has spent 11 years of his career in Cleveland. Yeah. Because the first time around was 7 and then 4 when he went back. So he spent 11 years of his career in Cleveland.
Yeah.
He definitely getting a jersey retirement and a statue there.
Yeah.
He's been in LA for 6 years now.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Longer than mine.
19, 20, 21,
in,
22, 23. This is 6th year here.
Yeah.
Longer than Miami where he was there for 4 years. He's been a factor in all 3 places.
Yeah.
So yes, he's getting his jersey
and he's
retired.
About to do 8 years in the Lakers for sure.
Yeah. So he's getting his jersey retired in Cleveland and a statue. He's gonna get his jersey retired here, and they already said they're gonna retire his jersey here, and he's gonna retire his jersey in Miami. Yeah. Why would they not? He brought them 2 championships. Yeah. Why would they not retire his jersey? Yeah. Statue is a whole nother level. Yeah. I'm gonna tell you. Let's talk Lakers. No, it's not the same. Nah. I'm gonna tell you why it's not the same. James Worthy, jersey retired. He ain't got no statue. Gail Goodrich, jersey retired. He ain't got no statue. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Robert Ory.
Do Jerry West got a statue?
Jerry West has a statue.
He has the logo
Jerry West
that they won't pay him for.
Jerry West has a statue.
Yeah.
So that's the difference between, it's one thing to have your jersey retired. It's a whole nother thing to get a statue. Hold on. While we on statues.
Go ahead. Yeah, we still talking about that.
While we on statues.
Yeah.
Your man getting a statue April 12th.
Who?
Allen Iverson.
Oh, yeah?
In Philly.
Oh,
they giving him a statue.
Man, come on, man. Like I said, he was a major factor there.
Ladies and gentlemen,
when you think of Philly basketball.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you think of Allen Iverson.
G says his favorite player right now all time is LeBron James. Before that, Kobe Bryant. Before that, his favorite player was Allen Iverson.
Sure was. Still my top 3 favorite players of all times. Like I said, Kobe Bryant to me is the greatest person to ever touch a basketball in history and in the career of life. LeBron James is the greatest basketball player all around I've ever seen. That's what I'd be saying. And Allen Iverson, come on, man, that's the greatest
pound for pound, man.
Best point guard, best small man I've ever seen in my life.
That
you feel what I'm saying?
man.
Like, for real, though.
I just want to say, why not in this room, but just period, why is the best player or one of the best players perceived as the most popular player? Because for me, personally, I like underdogs, but I'm not going to put an underdog in a superstar category. But at the same time, it's some guys who get all the acclaim and fame.
Who we talking? Let's name some names.
I'm
Who we
going to get
talking?
to that. Let me finish my narrative,
all right.
My take where I'm going with this.
Okay.
Right? You have players like who could I say, right? You have players like a Tim Hardaway or a Kevin Johnson, right? Great point guards. And we talk small point guards, right? We only talk Allen Iverson and we only talk Zeke. Great. Hall of Famers, legends, right? But because something my dad said, something that other people in the media have said, something that Kwame Brown said, the media and these talking heads paint narratives of who's going to be a star, who's not going to be a star, and most of the fans, they don't like these players or they don't like these artists because they're truly talented. This is what is being promoted. This is the agenda. This is the narrative that's been put forth that Drake is all world, Beyonce is all world, LeBron is all world. When you grow up as a kid, people tell you go to church. They don't tell you why to go to church. They don't explain it to you. They don't give you a chance to wait. I'm going somewhere with it. They don't look. I can say you a good person because I've been around you and I know you a good person. I've had a chance to assess it. I'm not going off of everybody saying LeBron is great and nobody's having their own or these people there are these figureheads. They're in the spotlight because the Stephen A's of the world, the people in the media create narratives. The writers, the journalists create narratives.
I got a question when you get done.
Do you understand where I'm going with this? And I want y'all to chime in.
I do.
Media.
I'm gonna chime in with the question.
The media. Period. The media can destroy a player's career, and they can be good.
All right. So my question to what you're saying, because while I agree with you, media paints narratives of what they want the narrative to be. True. Because in my opinion, that's the reason why Kobe Bryant only has one MVP. Yeah. That's the reason why they didn't want to make him the face of the league, because the media painted him a narrative as selfish. And that's the reason why in Colorado.
And that's the reason why Anthony Edwards, they don't give that man his credit like they're supposed to.
Absolutely.
Because even though I fuck with Shea together, they don't want a person from America being a face
number
of the league.
15 fits the narrative.
Because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander is from Canada.
But
and all the person they're trying to push, they don't want an American face.
All right, so here's my question. Here's my question. We all know the media paints narratives. We all know they put in the face or at the forefront who they want at the forefront.
Yes.
Let's go back to LeBron James for a minute, because that's where you was going with that.
Yeah, you went wrong.
I'm not saying he's not great. Listen, but do you believe he's great because that's what the fucking media say?
I've seen that nigga play.
You just answered my question. You just answered my question that I was about to ask. What has LeBron James not done enough eye test for you to say he's not great?
He is great.
Okay,
he's
so
not in the pantheon of all-time greats. Like Deion said, it's great, and then it's all-time great.
How?
I'm gonna answer your question, baby.
Nigga ain't a record
because
that
in
stands.
this league where there's no hand checking, less physicality, less love for the game, less love for the craft, niggas playing for the bag. It's a diminished product. Same thing in the NFL. You have quarterbacks throwing 60 passes when the great quarterbacks of my day, your day, threw 30 passes. And the running back got the other 30 touches. Wait, I'm going somewhere with it. So, LeBron stats, Tom Brady stats, other quarterback stats are inflated. Like Dak Prescott's stats are inflated because in the league we play today.
Really back in. We talking LeBron. We talking
LeBron. We was talking about the media creating narrative.
Yeah, but we're talking LeBron.
So
we're talking
LeBron is a narrative of the media.
Yeah, but you went off into football. We're not talking football.
LeBron is a narrative of the media.
What happened in the Super Bowl.
So if the rules of the game have been designed for someone like LeBron to
No.
excel, or like my boy G said,
okay.
they changed the game for the Euro player to be able to excel.
Okay.
So if you change the game,
all right.
from what it actually started off to being,
listen.
then of course people that are less physical are going to excel and have inflated numbers.
No. Okay. While he's accurate in what he's saying, LeBron wasn't the reason that happened.
Right.
Steph Curry was the reason that happened. He's the one that changed the
before them.
No,
it was happening before.
No, it happened with Steph Curry.
They seen him doing that, and then they started changing it by that happening.
The Spurs was doing that before Steph Curry took off, bro.
They were still playing inside out because they still had Tim Duncan.
Bro, what are you talking about?
They were still playing inside out. When the Lakers went back to back with Kobe and Powell,
LeBron
they were still
and
playing.
Then he got smack. Pete Gaddis in the 14 finals. That was the Golden State Warriors style.
No, they were still inside out, man. They still had Tim Duncan.
Right.
It didn't fully go to Golden State style.
So you don't remember Gary Neal and all those guys shooting all them threes, bro?
I still remember they didn't have an answer for Tim Duncan.
Right.
I remember Tim Duncan, as old as he was, still outplayed Chris Bosh in those finals.
The point I'm trying to make is style of play creates
But even when
stars.
the style of play changed, it happened when Stephen Curry came into the league, not LeBron.
Listen, you know why I say because not LeBron.
Curry changed the game.
Stephen Curry don't got boosties. Stephen Curry is small as shit.
Yep.
Not physically strong.
6'3".
Listen, so I just said, does that make more sense for a change for LeBron, a less physical player who by
I
life?
say let's not change the game at all and leave it with Dr. James A. Naismith invented it to
We're
be.
not talking about that, Finn. Listen, that's what I say, bro. You going off the thing.
I'm not.
Listen,
The game has to evolve.
Obviously, Stephen Curry was able to change it. He could not dunk really. He was not big. He was not strong. Only thing that he was able to survive in the NBA is because he can shoot so good and dribble. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Shit that you don't have to have physicality for. No. So how did they base that off LeBron, or the nigga who is fucking 6'3", weigh about 150 pounds?
In the real NBA, he would last 5 minutes.
Bro, LeBron
James
is
6'8".
LeBron is 6'8", 250, bro. What do you mean he
wouldn't
be able to survive back then?
What does that mean?
It don't make no sense.
LeBron is great.
What else we got?
Oh my God!
But he's not as great as the other
whole
greats.
thing. We went to go on that.
It really two topics I wanted to hit on, and this next one that is going to be y'all lane more so than mine, even though I know the sport, the boxing, and y'all know it more than I do somewhat. April 20th? Mm-hmm. Who is it? Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia?
Yeah. This is a hype fight.
Look, I feel like
you think it's a hype fight?
Yeah, because
why you say that?
Like, what I mean by this is Ryan Garcia already has a loss already to Gervonta Davis. Nobody really want to see you know who people want to see fight? Gervonta, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. Anything else?
And Shakur Stevenson ready.
Yeah, anything
he
else?
Ready.
Nobody really want to see. Ryan Garcia, he already lost it. Remember, it was.
What does that mean?
Let me tell you something. It's not because of loss. Wow. Listen, it's not about the loss.
Two tank.
Listen, it's not about the loss. Look what I'm trying to tell you. If you listen, Ryan, Gervonta, Tank, Devin. The 4 kings. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. One king already got knocked off. It's not that he lost. He got knocked off by one of the kings. Right? Yeah. So he put out the elimination already. So we already know that you're not better than one of the kings. Remember, it's all about to see who the best. He already took a loss to one of them. It's not that he took a loss to somebody else. He took a loss to the 4 kings. You knocked off the table. So now it's time to see who will get knocked off the table left, to see who's Highlander, the last man standing. Ryan, you already lost. So if Gervonta can beat you, Devin probably could beat you too. And Shakur probably could beat you too. Because
if he put up a good fight against Haney,
he is going to put up a good fight.
If he put up a good fight, or if he win, or it's close,
he's
then
gonna,
what are you going to say?
He's going to put up a good fight. He put up a good fight against Gervonta Davis. He just got hit by power.
And Haney don't hit like him.
No.
At all.
Listen, man. Have you seen what Haney punching like at 140?
Right,
I know you've seen this fight.
When we get out of here, I'm going to send you the clip I seen.
A spar match?
Of the spar.
Was that the one they just posted?
Was that the 16, 17 years old. That was 10 years ago.
Did Floyd Mayweather really post that?
He cut off the ring.
That was 10 years ago.
Y'all talk about the recent, the one that just got posted.
That was 10
Floyd
years
really posted that?
Yeah, he probably did because it was that Floyd jab.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
He closed the distance, smothered the jab, and cut off the ring.
10 years ago. Nigga.
So what would be different?
Guess what this is?
He couldn't take tank power 10 years ago. Why would he do it now?
Nigga, because he been hit by people many times now. He really not take a hit now from professional grown men now. Even if they don't for real though. That's a child. Remember, this is something I heard somebody say the other day. They was like, in high school, Tristan Thomas. Not Tristan Thomas. No. What the nigga used to pay for Philadelphia? The dark-skinned nigga used to have the beard.
Tim Thomas.
They
Philadelphia
said
great.
at Tim Thomas.
In high school, yeah.
He was better than Kobe Bryant in the 9th and the 10th grade.
Yeah.
And then
he was the number one player in Philadelphia.
He had a chance to be great in the NBA.
No,
he was the number one prospect.
Oh,
God. He was the number one prospect coming out of Philadelphia.
Listen what I'm saying. He was in high school.
Yeah, he was the number one prospect coming out of Philly.
He was better than Kobe.
Yeah.
But in the NBA, he wasn't.
Right.
Remember, for them 4 years in high school, he was. Outside of that, Kobe Bryant surpassed him. He just kept getting better.
Right.
10 years ago, Javante Davis was able to do that. Devin Haney's skill is not the same 10 years ago. He is way more physical.
So you don't think
He's
Tank
way
is better
more bigger.
in 10 years?
No, because guess what? One thing when you fall in love with the power, you don't grow as a fighter.
You don't grow as a fighter. Look at Deontay Wilder.
Look at Mike Tyson. Nigga, he kept
Mike
knocking.
Tyson went to jail, nigga, and his trainer died.
No, he was knocking shit out. That's why he he underestimated Buster Douglas.
Yep.
You get what I'm saying? Even though the count was cheated, but usually, but guess what? If Mike Tyson wasn't fucking 10 holes before the goddamn fight, you feel what I'm saying? And really taking it serious, he would have got Buster Douglas out there in 2 rounds for sure.
Buster Douglas
he wasn't good like that. What I'm telling you is,
Tyson.
bro, just because I was better than you 10 years ago, like right now, if somebody probably was better than you in high school and you could beat them now in basketball. You get what I'm saying?
No,
For real?
I
You get what I'm saying? So, nigga, it stays there. 10 years ago, that's Devin Haney fighting off of unexperienced fighting a nigga who hit hard. He know how to hit and not be hit now. He wasn't a defensive fighter.
2 examples of where someone beat somebody in the amateurs and they beat them in the pros. Tarver beat Roy in the amateurs.
No, you right.
Vernon Forrest beat Shane in the amateurs, and he beat him in the pros.
Yeah.
So sometimes you just have guys.
First of all, you got to understand the type of sparring match that was. That was doghouse rule fight.
Yeah,
and there was only clips of Javante Davis. Devin Haney still won the money, so that means that Javante Davis lost in the end. So you understand what I'm telling you? That look it up.
I'm saying from what I saw. It started off looking like even, and then after a while,
remember, if I'm
Tank
showing,
started cutting off the ring, smothering the jab, and closing the distance.
If I'm showing
like
the
a
highlight reel,
should.
why did it show all the rounds? Why is it clips? That lets you know they only show you one part of the shit. Mm-hmm. One thing, that was a bet, and Devin Haney walked away with the money. So even though they show all them clips of Tank doing that, Devin Haney walked away with the money. Mm-hmm. So that must mean Devin Haney won.
Said Floyd put up the clip.
Floyd put up.
Hey, Floyd ain't gonna show when Errol Spence put them paws on him and sparring when he was a youngster in 15.
It was doghouse rules. So doghouse rules mean we gonna fight until somebody quit. So guess what? Even though Devin was getting hit, he didn't quit.
He didn't quit.
So that means
I didn't say he was getting dogged. I'm just saying the way Tank was fighting, people say he can't box. I saw him doing what boxers do. Cutting off the ring, smothering the jab, and closing the distance.
Listen, I never said he couldn't box. Remember, doghouse rules.
You just said he was
I say he fell in love with the power. Nigga, he been knocking shit out for everything, nigga. So think about this. If you was a boxer and then you get into professionals, you knocking shit out, nigga, when is anybody testing your boxing skills?
Yeah.
When are you making them grow? Because you know why Devin keep getting better? He keep going through.
Because of the training he got.
He going
through.
Daddy. He going through wars. Lomachenko. You feel me? All these people he's fighting, he's having adversity through all these fights. Mm-hmm. So he's learning from everything and getting better. Mm-hmm. Nigga, Javante Davis, fight, get hit. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Remember the fight with the dude you said gave Thurman problems that moved up? I forget his name.
Barrios. He was winning.
He was winning that fight.
And that let you know that Tank's skills ain't that fucking good. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, you get that. That's what I'm saying. Nigga, look what I mean. Because Keith Thurman was beating the shit. Keith Sherman was beating the shit out of Barrios. He didn't knock him out. But boxing-wise, that nigga was beating his ass for mother. Oh, as a matter of fact, Keith Thurman is fighting Tim Tszyu.
Yeah.
Keith Thurman is about to get the motherfucking belt. Again, like he said, one thing about Keith Thurman, I have never, ever questioned his skill. I question his
drive.
No, his inactivity.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For real, though. But thing about it is, like I said, he say...
Nigga, Sugar Ray Leonard went 9 years.
He said, why would I fight Boots? Why would I fight Boots? If I beat Boots, listen, they gonna say...
He young.
He wasn't that.
Yeah.
If I beat Boots, I don't win no fucking belt. You feel what I'm saying? For Boots
Yes, he do. Boots is the
Boots
champ now.
just got the belt after Crawford.
No, they stripped Crawford.
Yeah, but before that, when they were trying to make the fight, Boots ain't had no belt. So he like, I beat this kid, I don't win no belt, and I fight him to say that I'm better than him. Reason why I fight Tim Tszyu, because, nigga, I could get a chance once I beat Tim Tszyu, even though he's not fighting a belt. I got to be the number one contender after I beat him. That means I got to fight Charlo. You feel what I'm saying? For real. Or fight Tim
they fight at
Tszyu and take his
155?
belt. Yeah, it's 154.
For sure.
Yeah, for real, though. So, yeah. Keep
I think he could wreck shop up there.
He gonna wreck shop, man. Come on, man.
Because look, he boxed better than everybody except for Bud.
He boxed better than every fucking body.
Hey, I want to see him and Bud fight.
You know
That would be my dream
fight.
fight.
He said he wanted that fight. He was just on Sean Porter podcast, basically saying he about to get trying to get the shit. So basically what I say, man, thing about it is Ryan Garcia is a good fighter, but I ain't gonna lie. In a Tank fight, it showed that it was levels to it.
Yeah.
It's them three, and then it's him. So it's like this, man. One nigga knocks you out, the other nigga gonna jab the shit out you and beat you up for the whole the rest of the fight. He's gonna punish you.
So with all that being said, who y'all got winning that fight? Garcia and
I got Haney winning a close fight.
Yeah,
Either he gonna win close or he gonna drop that boy.
Yeah, I got Devin winning. It's not gonna be a terrible fight, but it's gonna be obvious that Devin won.
All right, can we touch on one more boxing match before we get on? What is your thoughts on Fury Usyk?
I think Fury gonna win that fight. To be real, Usyk lost that fight to that fucking dude. They cheated that motherfucking shit.
His ass should have lost.
Yeah, he should have lost.
His ass should have
lost.
That
was a knockdown. The black guy before the
I know what you're talking about.
The one he fought, the African guy before that heavy puncher guy. Usyk, the one that Usyk lost to, the French guy who tired out at the end. He knocked Usyk down. It was a knockdown and they didn't even count it, and he got out counted. They didn't, for real. So he can't beat Tyson Fury. I seen from that fight that he can't beat Tyson Fury.
What, you think Tyson too big?
Nah, he's not skilled enough to beat Tyson Fury.
He looked kind of skilled, but I got you.
That dude he fought, he wasn't as skilled as that dude he lost to. You know what I'm saying? They cheated that fight. Go watch that fight when he fought the Usyk fought that last guy and tell me who won that fight. If you just watch, you're going to be like, damn, they cheated this motherfucker.
They did, yeah.
Because they want this fight to happen between him. You know how I go boxing is politics. You feel what I'm saying? So, like I said, man, that's going on. Hold up, another fight is happening.
Joshua and Ngannou.
Oh, yeah, Joshua and Ngannou. You know what I'm saying? For real, though.
Joshua should win because he got the skill advantage. Yeah. But if he get touched,
Javante Davis is fighting Frank Martin.
Should be a good fight.
I'm glad you changed that up because I don't want to talk about Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
Man,
he fight.
I don't want to talk about Wilder.
He fight Frank Martin.
Hey, since we on the subject of it, while we here, what happened to your boy Wilder? Losing to somebody he shouldn't lose to, and everybody want to. He's Mike Tyson. He's this. He's that.
God
take his ass back to the boxer.
Again, you keep this saying. I never said he was a skilled boxer. You keep on bringing this up like this ain't what I said, bro. Nigga, Deontay Wilder has been down on the scorecards like Javante Davis many times.
Bunch of times.
The X Factor.
Even the fights he won, he was down on the scorecard.
Yeah, the real nigga, the X Factor.
Yeah, Ortiz was beating on that nigga.
This dude just got crazy
power. Until he dropped it. That's what's going to happen when Javante Davis fight Shakur Stevenson and Devin Haney. He going to hit them. They going to be able to survive the punch. And then it's
what if he shock you and he switches style up? Bro?
Not against Stevenson.
Nah, and not against Devin Haney.
Not against Stevenson. No. That's my favorite young fighter right now, Shakur Stevenson.
Like, y'all can say all that, my nigga. Yeah. Just like I said with Joshua and Ngannou, if motherfucking Tank touch Shakur or touch Haney, they're going to bed, my nigga.
No, listen.
I doubt it.
Listen,
I doubt it.
I don't know about, we don't know, I don't know what Shakur chin is like, but we know what Devin Haney chin is like. Linares, what's the other nigga who hit him? Jojo Diaz hit him too. Lomachenko had him dizzy. Guess what? That nigga not a quitter. And that's how he won that money. That's how he won that money against Javante Davis. Because Javante Davis may was dropping them bombs, but he like, this nigga not going down.
Not going down.
He ain't going. He was blocking that.
He didn't go down. Listen, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I mean. So that means Devin Haney got a fucking chin. That's what I'm saying. So remember,
he didn't catch him flush, man.
Listen,
that's what I'm saying.
Mike Tyson, Evander Holyfield got a chin.
Evander Holyfield was off the juice like Giambi.
They got a chin.
Tyson was catching that nigga, man.
Hey, he is one of the people I know that know just as much as sports as me. He heard of the Balco Evan Fields. You heard of that? That nigga was on the juice.
Yeah.
Stop playing with me,
I
man.
don't know. You're right. Hey, man. All right, then. Who else took? Lennox Lewis took Mike Tyson punch.
Yep. He wasn't on no juice.
All right.
Some niggas.
Hey, we talking about.
Some niggas can take a punch.
We talking about.
Shit. Look. No matter what you want to say, Floyd Mayweather got a chin.
Because he took some
Hey,
blows. He took some
if we go
blows.
back-
Balls.
if we go-
from
Shane
fucking
Mosley.
Mosley.
got-
God,
Guess
damn.
what? If
And
that
he
would have
took
been a hood fight, it would have
and
been
he
over
took some
because
blow-
the nigga would have got pushed off.
And he took some
Yeah, but
blows.
it's not a hood
The
fight.
nigga was
Listen,
grabbing,
it's not
holding.
a hood
listen,
fight. It's
grabbing,
boxing.
He
holding.
took some blows from Zab Judah too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, Zab Judah was
Yes,
beating him for
yeah,
4 rounds.
yeah.
He took some. He
got
took
a
some
chin.
knocks from
That's what
Zab
I'm
Judah.
saying. Gervonta Davis, unlike any listen, remember, Tyson Fury got a chin.
Yep.
Deontay Wilder was undefeated, knockout ratio at 100% until he met a person with a chin.
Yeah.
Gervonta Davis is going to meet somebody with a chin, and it might be Frank Martin.
Hey,
That's what happens.
Yeah.
what do you do when you hit somebody as hard as you can and they keep coming? I'm gonna ask y'all.
Man,
That shit shake your confidence.
it does.
Hey, I'm gonna keep hitting that nigga until I get tired.
Nah, because
And then you're gonna lose.
the point
It's
is
boxing.
the point is
When
you're
you
going
lose
to
your
get
stamina,
tired.
You're gonna get
You
tired.
understand what I'm saying?
You're going to get
talking
I'm
tired.
about
not supposed to
boxing.
let the shit get scared.
We not talking about
Guess
boxing.
what? Larry Holmes used to beat niggas by hitting them 1,000,000 times.
Yeah.
And then they would drop. So sometime it might take
Until-
another one.
Until Larry Holmes met who?
Exactly.
Old.
Oh, he's still.
George
Young
Foreman.
Mike
Still.
Tyson wouldn't have caught that
Hold
nigga.
on.
He
Still.
wouldn't have been able to find him.
How
Hey,
old was George?
listen.
How old was George?
George
Foreman?
Foreman was old as dirt.
How old was Big
45?
Old as dirt.
How old was
When
Benoit
he-
Hopkins?
Exactly.
Come on, man. You talking about two different animals. Homie.
Just saying.
It happens.
You
That
gonna run
normally
into
happens,
you gonna
right?
run into somebody that can take those punches,
For real.
and they're gonna shake your confidence, and you're gonna be like, "Fuck,
True.
I can't knock this nigga down."
Can't knock
Hey, case in point, Apollo Creed. He couldn't put
That's
that
a
nigga
move.
down.
Nigga, that's a
Hey,
movie, nigga.
shout out.
All right.
Shout out to
to my
Action
boy
Jackson.
Carl
Yeah.
Weathers.
Rest in peace, Carl Weathers, man. Action Jackson for sure.
Apollo Creed.
And y'all do y'all thing.
All right, I want to get on somebody's head. I've been waiting a whole fucking month.
How much? We got that.
We got 10 minutes.
Okay. All right. Go.
Kyle Shanahan. And my blood is starting to boil because
Get
I'm reliving this
on
shit
his
again.
head.
You on his head?
Get on this.
Go
head.
ahead. I'm gonna let you have it.
Get on his head.
I'm gonna let you have it. I'm gonna let you have your moment.
Listen, Kyle Shanahan.
Get on his head.
You've been to the Super Bowl 3 times.
Get on his head.
You was in the Super Bowl where you had a 28-3 lead.
Get on his head.
You was in the Super Bowl where you had a 20-10 lead with less than 7 minutes left in the game.
Get on his motherfucking head.
This is a Super Bowl where you was up 10-0.
Get on his head.
And you fucking lost all 3 of them.
Get on his head.
2 of them with my 49ers.
Get on his head.
I'm trying to keep calm here.
Get on his head.
Kyle Shanahan. I like Matt Ryan. I don't as much like Jimmy Garoppolo. And I like Brock Purdy. Why do you put the ball in their hands to try to win the game
Get on his head.
when you have running backs that could get the job done for you?
Get on his
I
head.
forget who the running back was in Atlanta the year.
Freeman
they
and
went to-
Coleman.
Freeman. Oh, man. Devontae Freeman?
Freeman and Coleman.
And
Freeman
Tevin
set
Coleman.
the bar for what niggas is getting paid today.
You had Devontae Freeman and Tevin Coleman.
Get on his head.
You don't put the ball in their hands.
You don't.
Coleman got hurt in the third quarter.
Coleman did get hurt in the third quarter, but you still had Devontae Freeman.
Get on his head.
You don't put the ball in his hands.
What the fuck?
You blow a 28-3 lead.
You
Did
did.
they have TG?
Yes, they did.
Oh, wait.
Lost the game.
You did.
The game that honestly put Tom Brady in that discussion.
Yeah.
You had Raheem Mostert. I forget who other running backs we had on that San Francisco team. But you put the ball in Jimmy Garoppolo's hands.
What the fuck?
Would you say that if Sanders would have made the play?
I don't give a fuck if Sanders made the play or not. You got 2 running backs. You can put the ball in their hands, kill clock, and win the game.
Sure
Got
do.
you, sir. Got you.
Get on his head. True.
You got the Offensive Player of the Year in Christian McCaffrey at your disposal. Elijah Mitchell is a solid backup.
Jeez.
Jordan Davis is a solid backup.
Jeez.
And you don't run the ball. Now, granted, I thought Brock Purdy had a really good year.
Yes, he did.
Brock Purdy had a really good year.
So you changed? Is he a game manager still?
I never thought he was a game manager.
Oh, okay. Who thought he was a game manager?
People in this chat.
Oh,
People in my chat.
Okay.
And Cam Newton.
They
But
can't say that no more.
I never thought he was a game manager.
Okay.
But I never went as far as saying put the ball in his hands and let him go win the game.
Yeah.
Granted, he did it against Detroit, Green Bay in the playoffs.
Yeah.
But I know who the best player offensively on the 49ers is.
Yeah, me too.
It's Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, facts.
He won Offensive Player of the Year.
For a reason.
And you don't put the ball in his hands,
For a reason.
and we lose another Super Bowl.
That's true.
I'm not going to talk about the other side of the Super Bowl because I don't want to get him pissed off. So I'm going to keep it on this side.
What is this that you speak of?
I'm going to keep it on this side.
Yeah.
Kyle
I
Shanahan.
don't want to talk about no Mandela effect.
Kyle Shanahan. Get
on this.
Now, granted, you fired Steve Wilkes, and a lot of people didn't agree with it, but I watched the 49ers all year. Our defense wasn't the same under Steve Wilkes. So I get why you made that move. But what I will tell you is that Steve Wilkes is not why we lost the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan is why we lost the Super Bowl. Kyle Shanahan, you know the NFL rules in the playoffs is no matter who gets the ball first, they're going to get the ball second no matter what they do, right? Mm-hmm. So you win the toss at overtime. You elect to receive the ball.
Right.
You went down, and instead of knowing that you have to play for a touchdown, I don't know, would you throw it on 3rd and 4 and then kick a field goal and give the ball back to them with a chance to go score a touchdown with that quarterback and that offensive coordinator and that tight end? Listen, on a serious note, prayers to all the people that was affected by what happened at the parade in Kansas City.
That shit was wild. What the fuck?
But
man? It's crazy.
But that was a parade that should have never happened.
Crazy.
That was a parade that
target.
Yeah, shut up, man. That's not okay. That's not cool, man. That's not cool. But that was a parade that should have never happened if Kyle Shanahan just knew the fucking rules and kicked off first. Because at that point, okay, you give the ball to them first. They go down. They score a touchdown. You got the ball last. Go score a touchdown, get a 2-point conversion, walk out of there with the trophy. Because you know what? That's what Kansas City was going to do. They said it. San Francisco scored a touchdown. We're going down. We're scoring a touchdown. And we're going for 2 to win the game. They're not getting the ball back no matter what we do. That's what Kyle Shanahan should have been on. That's not what he was doing. And that's why Kansas City won the Super Bowl and not San Francisco. I'm done. Fuck you, Kyle Shanahan.
Now, I'm going to do a little bit something different today.
Okay. 5 minutes, bust it down.
Rasheed, I love you, boy, but I got to get on your head.
Get on this head.
You had the audacity on your content, shout out to Underdog, to say that Michael Jordan was not a great defender. And everybody that know me know I love you. I feel like you up there with KG
him to get on
and
your
Chris
head,
Webber.
you got
and
to be
motherfucking, like,
Yeah,
bro,
you deserve
this
this
nigga won
one,
a Defensive
Rasheed.
Player of the Year, bro. Like, you heard Isaiah Thomas and them say a lot of things about the Bulls. You've heard even myself say a lot of things about Michael Jordan, but not playing defense. Like, matter of fact, I'm gonna say this. You were wrong about that. But what you were right about is what separated Michael Jordan from everybody else wasn't his skill, wasn't his talent. That made him an exceptional player. What made Michael Jordan more exceptional than everybody else is the same thing that made Kobe Bryant more exceptional than everybody else, what makes Kobe Bryant more exceptional than LeBron James. And Kobe Bryant said it. When they was in the Olympics, them niggas went out partying, and Kobe was coming from the fucking gym at 4 a.m. Michael Jordan outworked everyone. So if he's outworking everyone, wouldn't he put the same effort on defense? I remember a highlight I seen in the Olympics in '92 of Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen. They took Tony Kukoc out. Tony Kukoc was the Luka Doncic of his day. So, you know what I mean? Clean that shit up, bro. I fuck with you.
They did to him what
nigga, man.
They did to him what Kobe Bryant did to Manu Ginobili in 2000.
I know you just trying to say some controversial shit to get some clickbait, man. But that's beyond, bro.
You on that Rashad McCants bullshit.
Beyond. And this has been...
And for the homies in my chat, I said it before and I say it again. fuck with Rashad McCants.
I'm not in that. That's his words. Hey, he played in the
Stand on
NBA.
it. I don't give a fuck.
He played in the NBA.
I don't give a fuck.
He won a national
I don't give a
championship.
shit. That wasn't in the NBA. Fuck Rashad McCants.
Hey, this is the Big and Skip podcast. Press that like button, press that share button, press that subscribe button. Tell a friend, bring a fan, come again.
Leave a comment.
Leave some comments. You know what I mean? We still out here. We out here thugging. We getting this shit. We grinding. We in the trenches. You know what I mean? We got to get this shit. 24 is our year. This is the Big and Skip podcast. Holla at us.
Till next time.
Peace.
Yeah.